Our next speaker is Susan Shields. Susan is the Senior Advisor, past President, and co-owner of the Airtex Group, a home textile manufacturing and sourcing company. Through her vision and leadership, she's developed an organization which has become a leading name in the private label and home textile industry, among the most trusted national retailers including Restoration Hardware, Pottery Barn, Sleep Number, and Amazon. As an accomplished entrepreneur and global connector of resources and industry experts, Susan has created opportunities in the white space of her industry, spotting trends, visualizing saleable concepts, and bringing them to life in ways for customers to buy them. From Pottery Barn's kids' famous Anywhere chair, which all of my nieces and nephews have had, to the signature textile brand of authentic Belgian linen for Restoration Hardware, her innovative ideas have changed the retail landscape in the home category. Please welcome Susan.
Hi, everyone. Okay. Biking without a helmet. Looking back, starting a business in 1980 was like embarking on almost a 40-year-old long bike ride on a single-speed bike with no helmet, no map, and riding next to traffic since there were no bike paths. My destination was to create a viable business using my creative skills. Just to share with you a little personal background, I spent much of my childhood painting, drawing, doodling, and making elaborate paper dolls. By the time I got to college, I began to make greeting cards, selling them to family and friends. Upon graduation, I married, moved to Minneapolis, and worked as a secretary during the day while putting my husband through law school. At night, I started my first business, painting needlepoint canvases and selling them to local stores. Ultimately, my marriage ended, but my business continued to grow, allowing me to support my 2 small children and me. From painting needlepoint canvases, baby t-shirts, and wall murals, I expanded to hand-painted glassware and textiles. It wasn't long before I knew hand-painting every product I sold was not a viable path for growth. In 1982, after a great deal of research, I saw a void in the marketplace for beautiful travel accessories for women. So I created the brand Bags & Baggage, producing quilted floral duffel, cosmetic, and garment bags. My challenge was to grow a small cottage industry from my basement into a viable, sustainable company without any business training, before Google, before LinkedIn, before faxes, before emails, before mobile devices. Similar to riding a bike without a map or a compass, but with a destination in mind. Let me give you an example of my marketing plan I used to start my business. My approach was to visit the Minneapolis Public Library, pull the yellow pages from large cities and their suburbs, and I looked for cute or appropriate names of gift stores. The quilted giraffe, especially yours, the pink elephant, whatever. And use that research for creating my first potential customer list. I would then call each and every store, introduce myself, and present my products. If there was interest, I would follow up with photographs and a price list. Amazingly, store owners liked my products and continued to place orders. In an effort to broaden my customer base, I began to travel to regional and national gift shows. Here, I was able to meet directly with shop owners, hear what they felt were holes in the marketplace so that I could develop an expanded product line. For me, learning business came from the people that I met along the way, whether they were mentors, whether they were retail customers, vendors, business partners, or industry colleagues. These relationships helped me step outside of my comfort zone and continue to see and try new opportunities which would grow the business. At this point, Bags and Baggage was in high gear and cruising fast, trying to avoid potential potholes and bumps in the road. However, in 1998, the company was blindsided by an unforeseen and challenging pothole. We were literally, figuratively, thrown from our bikes, so to speak. We were the victims of a payroll tax theft. While the perpetrators went to prison, Bags and Baggage was still responsible for repaying the IRS over $100,000 of stolen tax money plus interest. Since I was the company owner, this was a critical turning point to both my personal and business life. The choice was just give up or continue pedaling down this really rocky road. With both a sense of responsibility and a sense of humor, I chose to continue. My mantra was, well, things could always just be worse. And so, my path took a major detour, which led to what became the real success story in my business journey. The opportunity to share the ride with a partner and create a new destination was conceived and implemented. By early 2000, Bags and Baggage transitioned to Airtex Design Group, creating cosmetic bags for Aveda, Origins, Estee Lauder, as well as home textiles for Land's End, Target, Marshall Fields, Macy's, and some of you may remember Dayton's. The Airtex Group has built a private label business with over $20 million in annual sales to key retailers, including Pottery Barn, Restoration Hardware, Crate & Barrel, Sleep Number, Serena and Lily, and Amazon. The combination of domestic design and manufacturing of home textiles with overseas sourcing has allowed us to be a unique vendor in today's retail landscape. And so you might ask, what were the key road signs you followed? And I would like to share my roadmap for success. Whoops. Okay. Creativity. When entering a crowded business arena, think 90 degrees to the right or left of what is existing and create what could be. Humor. Laughter and a sense of humor help you survive the failures and pedal forward to keep going. Risk. Successful entrepreneurs take risk, meaning stepping out of the comfort zone by weighing the barrier cost against the opportunity for growth. Listen and learn. Social media may be a tool in success, but it does not replace listening and learning from the people you meet along the way. And lastly, reputation. Your name and reputation are the best and lasting business card. Over the last 35 years, my entrepreneurial journey has seen potholes, detours, flat tires, and a few accidents. But I can assure you that the people I've met, the places I've seen, and the opportunities I have made this journey the adventure of a lifetime. I wish all of you safe journeys as you pedal on your own journey.